All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the AORUS Streamer Invitational. Stay home, save lives. I'm Shade Sayer. Joining me is Nikhil SK, please. SK, what's up, man? How's game one?
Oh, pretty exciting. That was a very action-packed game. I mean, I was going into this
Yeah.
thinking that I'll run out of breath, but I didn't expect to run out of breath that early. But
Yeah,
you
the
know, that
players
was
are
that was
actually, the
very
viewers actually again looking at the scores right now. Zishu leading on 18 points, closely followed behind by Garibo in second with 17. Wades is in third with 16, and then it's single digits all the way down. Gamerstoy is on 9, Ankita on 6, Midfail on 3, Hydroflick on 3, iFlix on 3, Aurum on 2, Rakazone on 1, on 1, and it is no points yet on the scorecard for Mysterious Streaman, Legend, Pixel Plays, as well as Sick Warrior. I think with that.
Oh yeah, they were all caught out in rotations, if I'm not mistaken. So they might have to rethink their
Yeah.
strategy considering Miramar again. You don't want to be caught out, especially going into zone late because I saw a lot of teams zone camping, which I didn't really expect, but a lot of people did do that, which means it's a if teams are watching or would have watched the stream and learned from it, you need to get to the middle of the zone because the middle of the zone, the real estate around the middle of the circle, a lot of people didn't really even take. It was
Correct.
just Zishu who ended up picking the win. Like I said, there's two ways of playing this game. You can either go crazy like the way Wades did and just frag out of your mind, but you can also play like Zishu who
Right.
secured the positioning, secured the win, and he's still in the lead.
Right.
So hey, it all comes down to finishing the game. That's what I keep telling people. It's all about the winner chicken dinner,
Yep.
and staying at home and getting that is gonna give you a bit of more satisfaction as well.
So the last time we did have a slight change in how we started. We had the players actually drop to their locations but stay indoors. And I can at least point at two people who didn't do that.
Yeah.
One of them actually got fragged, so that is exactly what happens. We don't step out, stay home, just stay safe. But the map is live. I see the flight path on its way.
Yep.
Let's jump into map 2 on Erangel. SK, take it away.
All right, map number 2. Very weird again because it's going all the way from Valle del Mar all the way to Campo Militar, which is kind of a diagonal, and it's gonna be a stretch to reach Los Leones, which is like a big hotspot. But Chumacera is available, Picardo is available, Graveyard, Park Grid, San Martin, Hacienda, Water Treatment, Cruz de Val, and also El Pozo, which kind of looks really free at the moment because I see two teams moving towards the south, towards Chumacera, which is gonna be Chicken Cutter. That's gonna be Zishu and Ankita. So this is gonna be a little weird considering. Okay, they're not gonna go to Chumacera, so it's gonna be Ankita's team, and we're seeing Gamers toys as well, right? Mamba, So Easy, Legend Gaming. Yep, that's gonna be Gamers toys. They're gonna get an early drop onto Valle del Mar. Which is gonna put them in a very comfortable position, and then in the middle of the map, that's where the action is gonna happen. IR and Sick Warrior. So that's gonna be iFlix versus Sick Warrior right there. 2-2 split. Sick Warrior's got 4 man, and I can already see shots being fired from Power Grid onto Raghav
Yeah,
in the air.
There it
This
is.
is a very angry ghostly boy. He does those shots that. Okay, iFlix though in the distance is gonna take out Avi. I think that's the fight towards the north of Hacienda, and Raghav's gonna fly away. There's no ways the are gonna hit them, so Wades is not gonna get his first frag, even though they've got the SKS in hand. And Sick Warrior, Mackle, and Wakanda as well. So this is two different fights. Hydra Flick and Garibo are off fighting in one place, and then we've got Sick Warriors team fighting, and they actually get picked up. So iFlix.
Oh, he's holding the angle down.
Oh, that was a very, very good angle. Ratchet holds it down, but look at Cole's error. No, Ratchet.
You don't want to do
Alright,
that. You
Ratchet
probably
is-
just want to go for the reses at this point of time.
And guess what? Amit is not going to push, which means iFlix is probably going to go down here. He's only got 10 ammo on him, Ratchet. There you go, makes the jump. iFlix still roaming around, wounded, knocked down. Amit is not going to move because he has a long range weapon. And oh my god, just as I say that, the Winchester hit.
He's gonna
All
have to
right.
go back, go for the reses.
This is a very, very patient Colzera. And Sick Warriors already kind of flanked their position. So there we go. Oh, this was not needed. Sick Warrior had this whole section to himself, but now Colzera knows, and he's gonna give the information back to Vicky, Rex, and Deathrill, who are two split, a bit distant from this compound, but they can make it. And look at the Sick Warrior with that mini, gonna pre-fire the windows, not able to land. Oh, shots being fired. So Amit Kolzera now has shown both his weapons, which is a Winchester and a micro Uzi. Not the best setup, and his team is nowhere close. Macklemore is going to make that wild, wild push now. Let's see. Kolzera versus Macklemore. Is he able to do something beautiful? Bait there, but it's all going to come down to that raw aim. And he's going to do a bit of shopping. And in the distance, we did see that Deathrill and Vikirak slowly making them their way here. If Coldzera can hold this, it will be a legendary hold. 4v1. Cannot get worse than this, but
He's got himself a shotgun. How is he gonna make this work, SK?
he's got the nade. He's already primed the nade, which means he's got a knock, and Rachit is gonna get revived. There we go. Macklemore is reviving. He stops the res.
They're gonna
and now
charge
he's
it.
had enough.
Oh, he's down.
There we go. Push comes in, but Deathrill is close. Deathrill and Vicky Rex are close, so this might be a very, very bad push for Sick Warrior and crew. Look at this. Sick Warrior has to pick up 3 people. Avi is going to bleed out because he's already on his second knock. I think it was his third knock. Deathrill now. Nade, primed and ready. Oh, that's a flash. Is Sick Warrior's team flashed in here? That's what I really want to know. Vicky Rex checks the bottom. All right, there we go. Are they gonna jump down or are they all gonna line up? Oh, what a shot. Vicky Rex is gonna get his head blown up.
They're charging in. Oh, he almost catches the player leaping out. He will thirst
Alright,
one of his
Rachit.
teammates down though. Macklemore, there was a
Oh, the
small
pre-fire is
window.
coming in from Deathrill. Yep, very good pre-fires, but he's only got 30-20. He sees the 8x. I think he's gonna... Typical, dude. You see that? It's a very... Overlook below though, 27 ammo only left on Sick Warrior. So these guys, this fight very unnecessary. Jumps out. Deathrill is gonna jump out. Sick Warrior is gonna hear this. Covers both the angles. Got the barrel in hand. Sick Warrior versus Deathrill. He fires him down and shuts iFlix and team out of the match. That's gonna be the first team eliminated. Sick Warrior living to see another day. 4 frags eliminates iFlix out. Beautiful pre-fire, just a 26 ammo. Look at this though. Rihani and Hydroflick going down to Wakanda.
Yep, Wakanda is
Garibo.
alone right now, and he's surrounded. The entirety of Garibo and squad are gonna come charging through. Arjun on one end, he's gonna come peeking through in a moment, but he's ready and waiting for that peek. Takes his head off and will be able to thirst him down as well as Laser, unable to make that loop around in the nick of time. Oh! Wakanda!
Play. And the one thing that Arjun really needs to know, 9 out of 10 times when you are crouch peeking, you are going to lose the fight because you're slowly peeking into the corner, whereas the guy who's already there can see you coming in slowly, right? He should have just rushed in, which kind of throws the player off. But Wakanda, cool, calm, collected, finishes off the squad, which means Hydroflick still in the points run. But here's the problem for Wakanda. It's 1v41 right now because he's alone. Not the best place you want to be in, right? And Killua, there you go, stunting a bit. Is going to pick up a airdrop at Rako's game. This is brilliant. 2-man squad. Or is it a 3-man squad? It's a 2-man squad.
It's him and Danny S.
And they go to Hacienda. Tell me if there's a more, ballsy play than what they just pulled off. But good for them that nobody showed up because it would have been bad. But the fact that they dropped Hacienda as a 2-man, hey Raka, if you're watching, props to you. That is big brain play because you know that no one's gonna come there considering it's a tournament. And you just got a whole lot of loot. They've got level 3 West, level 3, level 2 helmets, low on ammo, but his SLR is fully decked. And in the distance here, Ankita and team God at War playing the role of the scout. In his buggy, not the best scouting vehicle, but it does the job
And
to get from place to place.
talking about Raka, the squad that actually pushed him the last time around, AORUS and squad, this time they are nowhere close. They're going to be sitting, I believe, north of San Martin. So maybe some long range shots due if Raka does get spotted out. So yeah, I wouldn't discount that.
What does this circle look like right now? Because yeah, there you go. It's a very, very north kind of centric circle. Team number 15 here, Sick Warrior, Raka. We've got team number 3. Then we got Charlie. Charlie is alone as well. And you know, I have a feeling this is gonna be a very treatment-ish circle. But at the same time, team number 3, you gotta see this. Shade, I really want you to check out team 3's position.
Oh, hold that thought. I think there is some shots being fired at Hades, long range. That vehicle's on fire thanks to AORUS having.
Oh yeah, super long range. But I would just suggest looking at team 3.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Because these guys are here to play. This is how you play PUBG, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes, trust me, no matter how good your team walk into this crossfire, you are dead. You are dead. And just to say, Macklemore is going to get taken down by Raka Zone.
Yeah, but I think we're going to just jump over to Wade's Gaming because they're getting ready to make this breach onto AORUS and squad. Wade's has gone for the far left flank.
Look at AORUS.
Oh, he spots the bike, but yeah, it's Hades.
Oh, no.
And they find themselves Lynch as well. Killua is just so far away. I think it's at this point of time, you decide to cut your losses and back away.
This is done and dusted.
Oh, he's actually going to go for the peak and give away his position. And now squad 14, they're going to push in.
I don't like why they're so split because Punkil is so far away from this whole fight. Punkil is doing nothing about it. He's just holding the angle here. Nobody's going to push you, Punkil. The prone gaming isn't going to help if no one's going to push because AORUS was prone as well. Look at Hades.
Hades is committing on to Killua pretty hard here. He is separated so far away from the rest of his teammates. The fact that if he does end up going down, chances are he's going to get thirsted as well. But that isn't dissuading him from actually committing in for this fight. And that sweet spray on headshots chiming in.
I wouldn't have expected that angle, but Hades seems to know this compound like the back of his hand. Is going to take down Killua, which means it is just up to Punkil. Now, is Punkil going to do something about it, or is he going to play defensive is the real question, because he's just patiently held the angle. The whole time, he's just held the angle. There we go. He's not doing anything about it.
He's doing nothing about this, by the way. He's just chilling around, watching everybody go by, and by the looks of things, ooh, hold that thought, Raka!
All right, that was beautiful.
Commits in, and Danny's only 17 HP, and he gets a small pixel opening to take down Alpha.
He needs to heal. He needs to heal, because... wait a minute, is that all of... Wait, Charlie's not close by, so I think Raka...
Yeah, there is enough time for him to actually go for the res onto this. He's just playing it safe. I don't think he knows where the last remaining player from squad 11 is, which is why he's just clearing the angles right now.
So far away, and I think he is going to go for the res. He's a little confused. I would be confused in this scenario too. Like, what is going on? I just got 2 knocks, but Sick Warrior is going to capitalize. Sick Warrior is going to capitalize on this. This is the Sick Warrior we know, the one who pushes every fight that he hears, and we see him on the hunt with Macklemore. It's going to be 2-on-2. Fair fight if Raka gets to heal, and battle of the big boys, battle of the big streamers. Let's see how this is going to end up. Meanwhile, Hades is going to pick up Keizo games in the distance.
All right, Sick Warrior is only... got Macklemore. He lost RV, so it is a 2v2 fight, and he's also Danny steps out, leaves himself exposed. Oh no! Oh no! How's this going to work? Raka's here. The zone's pushed in. Sikoria is coming in as well. And he catches Sikoria looking the other way. And that's going to leave only Macklemore here. Raka zone holds on. But he might get third partied in. Botroy in the far distance. He spots him out as well. But he's just going to keep his focus on this fight for now. Macklemore just so slow. And Raka, you little beast, comes up and he's going to get third partied. Oh no. Too many people around.
That is so unfortunate for him. If he hugged the wall there, he would have got away. But yeah, that is just, this is a team that I think Wades, they pretty much play like 10 hours of PUBG every day. So it's, you're going against someone that's pretty polished. They know what they're doing. Their coordination is the maximum. And let's see if this is going to hold, because God is going to move.
God is going to move in.
Get Ghostly Boy, and let's see if we can get a heal too. Waits is gonna go down as well. Hades is also low. Okay, God is showed up. There we go. He's gonna find Roy. Beautiful spray. That's gonna be a triple spray down, and just Hades remaining, and
he bounces them all down.
Team number 3, Gaming, without their captain, ends up wiping Wades. And just as I was complimenting this team as to how well coordinated
hold that thought. They're getting shot from the side. He's going for the res. He somehow manages to stick it through, and now he's gonna have to work the angle out. They're taking in a lot of damage as well.
Yeah, it just went from bad to worse for Wades Gaming, and they gifted all the vehicles to God is... that was the player of the game right there. God, he held his heal, he picked up Ghostly Boy, he went around the wall, he picked up Roy, he picked up Wades. Like, there's nothing. He played that perfect. There we go. This is going to be Mysterious Whitey. This time around, they're very much safe. They have entered the zone. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Pankaj's going to bleed out. I think Pankaj's disconnected. Oh, he's in a vehicle now? I'm confused.
Alright, squad 13 is getting shot at from range by squad number 1. That is Ankita and team.
So 8 teams remaining. There's 3 teams coming in from the zone and 5 teams in. So Wakanda has made it in solo. Hydroflex still in the... Ankita is taking fights with Legend. It's almost like they find each other. Right?
There's...
like, it's
actually...
some kind of weird equation that they all find each other. And... again, it's like, but they are getting shot like crazy as well.
And the vehicle the Mirado is just stuck there on top. A couple of free more shots taken at the vehicle.
So, seems as though Pankaj is... wait, his heal didn't go off. He stopped his heal. So, Pankaj's out. He's dead. Wait, what? Okay, I just witnessed something that there's... because I'm also spectating the game, and I just saw Pankaj miss his heal. Or it didn't go off for some reason. And Cheeky now, gonna take shots at Anurag, but not able to land. That would have been a very good headshot. If he was able to land it, he's gonna land 29.
Oh, look at this.
Damage.
Ankita spots out a couple of players moving out into the open. Khan 98 4x.
Alright, let's see if she can tag this. Nope, no tags coming in. Probably zeroing in. The way she looked at that scope looks like she was trying to zero in and change that up. But Cheeky with the 6x has got a cheeky angle on to split on Anurag, who's stuck in the shack, and the zone is going to favor them. Phase number 4, 7 teams remaining. The big hitters are out. Right, so Sick Warrior is out, Raka Zone's out, Wades is out. There's a lot of teams. Team number 16, Midfail, they're still in it, and Wakanda as well.
He's going to be just charging into the zone. Well. Yeah, he did get off a very strong fight earlier, 3 kills.
And Zishu only has 2 people in his team, but they are playing it rather safe. I think Wakanda has eyes on them. So it's going to be a little tricky for Wakanda. He's going to push the compound. He didn't scout it good enough, and oh my. Please no. Okay, he heard that. Nice. Wakanda is a legend. He heard those shots. He immediately does a full Monty. He's like, I'm out. I'm not gonna come back here. And in the distance, split underdog is gonna snipe down. I think that's an M24 shot onto Cheeky. So it looks like Underdog did get his revenge because Cheeky kept taking pot shots at him, and Wakanda as well. He's gonna live to see another day. Look at Underdog. Is he looking through the door? Okay, no.
I think he's just pre-firing a couple of angles there at the window.
Oh, he's gonna spot. Yeah, those are pre-fires. I mean, I don't know. You need a certain level of skill to pre-fire with a sniper is what. And this guy he's a very good player. Anurag is just like gifted. I've seen him play like a bunch of different titles. I think he's just him and Chieftain Sid are always together in any game they play. So this is a deadly duo that Ankita's picked up, and I'll see if they can close out this game because they were short last time. They really couldn't capitalize on that push against Gamer Toys, and Gamer Toys as well is like they're fighting them right now. So it is the same scenario except. Oh, there we go. Split does get spotted out this time around. Those free fire shots coming back at him. And then we have God and Nuke Potato. Solo Q is dead, and Error couldn't join the game. But these guys have done a fabulous job. They've taken down the number 2 team after map 1, which is going to put a big smile onto Zishu's face, considering he wasn't able to connect as well. And there we go. That is Chieftain Sid, who I was talking about, who's the deadly.
Oh, Nuke Potato can get free.
Oh, this is gonna be a yoink. Come on, yoink it. Come on, Nuke. You can do it. You can do it, Nuke. Yoink it. He's gonna do it. 3, 2. Come on, Nuke. I would yoink it. Nuke, I would yoink it. Do it. Oh my lord, that was the kills. But it seems as though they want to play for position, and that's exactly what they are going to do. What I'd like Wakanda to do right now is just rush that compound in the middle. That would be a highlight. And you can see the circle. It's going to put 3, 4 teams out. Wakanda, Chicken Cutter, and Rithix are kind of close. Team Mysterious Whitey as well. They have a full stack squad who has a lot of ammo, has very good armor because they haven't taken any fights. So they're going to be very happy. Team number 7. So we got Mysterious, we got Zishu, 2-man, we got Hydraflix solo member, and look at this though, Falcon White is gonna take shots at Anurag and Chieftain, but no tags coming in. Oh, it's gonna be very troublesome for them to enter the zone though.
Yep, they're gonna have to drive out in the open.
Oh god, they're getting shot from another angle as well. So shots coming in. Are they gonna crash? Is what I want to see. Yep, I think they're gonna crash the compound. Look at this though, these are free shots. You need to take them. Mysterious. Okay, Ankita jumps out of the vehicle. I'm surprised they're still alive. God is just gonna crash the
Wait, God is just going in hot. That vehicle's on fire.
Oh my lord. I think Mysterious could have capitalized on, but now they're gonna be the ones that have to make a move. But they do have a lot of the zone in their favor. Falcon is kind of scoped out, and look at that, the Rithix is now taking shots at Ankita again. How does Zishu's team always find Ankita's team? Okay, this is a good barrier. Chieftain there is gonna use the truck as a or the SUV, the pickup truck, as a barrier, and he's gonna be able to pick up Ankita. But oh my, Nuke Potato, no gun in hand.
He's not ready for this. He doesn't. Where is the scene now? Way too late. What's he doing? Was that auto run and him just looking somewhere else? I'm not sure.
No, he turned around to look at them.
Yeah, he looked at them, and that was more of a mistakes were made moment. But his teammates, God is just going huge. But oh no, he's committed in hard, and the zone coming in is going to punish him.
Yeah, this is gonna be punishing, and I think Midfield is gonna get taken down. Oh, Midfield is the only remaining member. Yikes. That was an auto. I don't think that was an auto run, because when he got shot, he turned around and looked at him. He was just running with hands. Oh my, look at this, Wakanda. He's in the middle of the zone.
Yeah, he's just sitting inside.
And somehow the zone gods have kind of given Ankita and Mysterious the zone, and Zishu's 2-man has to push in now. Wakanda is safe. Falcon is taking some shots down towards Chieftain, but is gonna get tagged down. They're all safe right now, right? The three teams are in. The other three teams, Bitfail, Rithix, Zishu, and who else has another member remaining? Oh yeah, this is team number 13, Gamers Toys. These guys are far, far out.
Yeah, they're super far out. They're gonna have.
I like what Rithix and Chicken are doing. They've got a vehicle in. They're gonna park it. Okay, he's gonna send it.
Midfield's gonna take in shots from afar. He's just gonna try and zigzag move it.
Yeah,
Just...
I'm surprised Chicken Cutter hasn't spotted. Okay, there we go. He's finally spots out midfield. This is gonna be easy picking. There you go. Second kill for Zishu and eliminating midfield as well. And now the mad push coming in. Cheeky. They have no idea, but they're gonna move straight towards Rithix and Chicken Cutter. And this is okay. This is gonna be very tricky for this team, and I don't see any smokes on. They got 2 smokes, but look at the shots coming in from Rithix. They got 2 minis. They're just gonna keep spraying regardless.
They've got them pinned in. They can't move a single pixel to the left or right to smoke.
I really like what Rithix is doing as well. He's taking some shots at the rock and then he's taking shots at the vehicle, and now this is gonna expose Legend to the zone. Wakanda is just quiet. He's like, I want no piece of this. And the vehicle explodes as well, which is gonna leave team number 13 Gamers Toys out in the open. They haul. What they have to do right now is everybody get out and just target these guys, not run and scramble for whatever they're trying to do.
I think the way they lose this engagement is if they kind of take their own separate engages. I think at this point of time, they just focus in on each engagement. But as I say that, they run straight up and they have squads.
And they're actually gifting kills towards Ankita's team. Yup. They are gifting kills. Look at that.
And that's going to be the cleanup.
Oh my god. Rithix and Chicken Cutter end up just getting 1 kill out of that whole engagement and giving that position away to God at War and Ankita's crew. And guess what's happening? Wakanda is still in. He's prone with an SKS, but he is holding the angle. Now is the troublesome part because they're going to move towards Wakanda, who's just prone in the middle, and they've got 2 different teams aiming at them.
Look at that. Rithix is going to have to come straight up, but there is a shack with the vehicle. Kind of dead giveaway that Wakanda is inside. He's sandwiched between Squad 15 and Squad 1, who's inside the compound. And now Chet's also making a play across. There's a drop going down. I don't think anyone is going for that drop anytime soon.
At this point, drops are the only cover that I see other than some other rocks. And Chicken Cutter and Rithix, they're making a nice smoke wall, but is Wakanda going to open this door and try and take some kills? Yep, he is. Just as I say that, Wakanda is going to find Rithix, but it seems as though Chicken wants to go for the res, and they have a lot of utility being used here. I don't know if that res is necessary.
I don't think he can make the cross. Wakanda has got this angle covered, and the smoke isn't providing enough cover. Eventually, he's gonna have to risk this and run. I think maybe the terrain. Oh, Wakanda looks the wrong way, and that is enough time, I guess, for him to get the touch in, and Rithix should get res back up.
No, this is surprising that Rithix did get the rest back. And I like the low ground. They have just the perfect ridge to get away from Ankita's team and Wakanda's fire. But now, the troublesome part is that Wakanda gave his position away. And Chicken Cutter. Oof, that headshot coming in from Falcon. Oh, sorry, the Gamer Girl. Beautiful shot there. Wakanda. He's really in a bit of a fix right now. Wait, did he pull the pin?
He did, right?
Okay, he didn't. Oof, that was close. I almost got a little anxiety kicking in there because if he pulled the pin and put it back in his pocket, that would have been a free position point. Okay, now he's tagged. And this is the problem, right? There you go. Chicken Cutter aims, gets his first nade, which means the door is gone now. And the second nade... Oof, what is Wakanda doing? Huh? Sheesh, that nade was close. Wakanda, if you aim a little higher, you get Chicken Kanda and Rhythix because they're so close together that he can't get both of them.
Not anymore though, as Hrithik actually splits up and starts running towards the west. They've split up and looks like they will continue to make this move. They've got Wakanda now in a lot of trouble. There's a lot of angles that he needs to worry, and even trying to take any one of these fights is surely gonna leave him vulnerable.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Wakanda, I mean, he's in a position where everyone's kind of his support because he smoked himself off. Now, Chicken doesn't know if he's in there or if he actually got out. But at the same time, the circle is kind of forcing Ankita's team to jump out as well.
Right.
Look at this. The smoke walls are coming in. And there we go. Just as I say that, Hrithik's going to get a shot onto Chieftain. That's going to be a dead giveaway. Wakanda can play spoil sport or he can stay in the zone. Is what I really want to see what he does now, because he can play spoil for both the teams, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got an angle where he knows Chicken's peak, and
oh, look at where Anurag has come. He's sneaked up onto Hrithik's. He might have an angle onto him. He's just continuously dropping the wall of smoke.
Oh, Hrithix is going to get taken down by Chets with that SLR. So the patient, mysterious Whitey's team. And this is the last circle. So in 6 seconds, the zone's going to push. Chicken is not going to get this res in. Hrithix is going to get taken down. And does... oh, look at this though. Big brain play on Urag, but I think he's going to... Oh my lord. Did he throw the game? Okay, he might have just thrown the game for... Beautiful shots coming in from Chet, but I think Chicken Cutter is going to be able to get him. God at War now in a bit of a 1v1v1. Alright, Chicken Cutter versus Chets. There we go, comes out.
And he whips the shots, but God at War takes down Chets' teammate. And now it is a 1v1v1.
Wait. Oh, he denied the kill. Okay, there we go. And Wakanda is going to lose. So now, God at War is still in a very, very good position to win this. And he's one of those guys who's got a solid aim. Flashbang in hand. Chets is going to see that. But the M16 versus the M4, that is going to be a little tricky. But gets the SLR out.
The angle, he does not expect him to have pushed towards the right. And I think he might have the peeker's advantage here. No.
I think God has the better advantage.
Yeah, God does have the
God
better
does have,
advantage.
He knows his game. He's going to position.
Oh, look
away,
at that
but the
nade
M16
positioning. Oh no, that is just the flashbang. Never mind.
He flashed himself. Oh my god, that nade is... That nade, winner, chicken dinner. That nade was on point. Kobe, one for the legend. And God at War is going to finish that game off for Ankita. A game that split kind of through, if I'm not, if I say so myself. He went for that arm in the last zone, something you really don't want to do, but split. If you're watching it, a lot of people saw that. I'm sorry, we had our spectator cam on you grabbing that loot as well. As juicy as it was, it's all right, because God at War with the 5 frags comes up huge and picks up the win for Ankita. And good play by Mysterious and crew, but unfortunately the M16 on Chet's hand, I think if he had any other gun, he would have possibly clutched that. And Wakanda as well, coming third after losing his team in literally the first zone.
Right.
Very well played. He secured a bunch of points for Hydroflick. And then we got Chicken Cutter and Hrithix. They've got 5 kills. And that's going to secure more points for Zishu, considering that Hades and crew, they went out with 8 kills very early. So they might get the lead, but it's not going to be a lot.
Yeah, Zishu, it was unfortunate. I believe he didn't make it into the lobby this time.
Yeah, so Zishu and Salman didn't make it. So it was a 2-man crew, and they still secured enough points to...
I mean, they did get the chicken dinner the last time around. So I think the duo versus squads challenge has worked out really well for them. They've still kept Zishu in the running.
Yeah, and then we've got fifth place. We got Mamba So Easy, Gamers Toys. They kind of got a very good finish.
Yep.
And Midfail as well. That was just unfortunate because Midfail's team kind of went down to the zone. They got the kills, but it was versus Midfail, and they got the kills, but unfortunately the zone takes them. Eighth place we got Autumn YT. Ninth place was Wades, and 10th place was we got Raghav. I think that's Pixel,
Yeah.
and 11th was Danny S and Raka Zone. They got 5 kills as well, so they're points on the
Yeah,
board.
it
12th
was
place
them
Sick Warrior.
versus Sick Warrior. That was the fight
Yeah,
that we absolutely loved. It went all the way down to actually Raka coming out on top, but getting third partied from afar. But overall, an amazing
it was an
map
amazing
to
match.
Miramar.
Again, very action packed.
Yeah.
But rotations, teams, if you're watching, your rotations are late. Because a lot in the zone, like the way God of War pushed with a car that was potentially burning, shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Nobody should have let him get that free pass. But he had a burning Mirado, golden one. I don't know if that has an extra armor or something, or he just had someone watching over him. He made it to that middle of the compound and he ends up clutching the round for Ankita C. So second map goes to Ankita. The first map, however, went to Zishu and crew. 2 more maps
Yeah.
remaining. And
This is
I mean, it's anyone's game. It's literally anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Right now, we are at the halfway stage of the AORUS PUBG Streamers Invitational. Gamers for Humanity. It is a charity event. All proceeds, all donations from all the streamers' channels will be going towards the PM Cares Fund. Big shout out to all the streamers for making this possible, and shout out to AORUS and Gigabyte for making this event happen. I'm Shade Slayer. That is SK, please. We will take a quick break. We will be back shortly with Erangel. Map 3 is just getting heated up here.